That won't change this year. There's a rocket to center field off the bat of Merrifield, and Frederick Envie runs in and makes a sliding catch. Nice play. That's a tough ball to judge. It was hit. Lots of action for you. Here's the pitch on the way. Frederick Envie with a fly ball well hit to deep center field, and this is way back, and it's off the glove of Pontus Bistrom. He was there, and the ball hit his glove and came out, and Envie, hustling all the way, ends up at second base. And here's the pitch on the way to Lefebvre. It is lined towards center field and splitting the alleyway in left center. It's a base hit. And Pontus Bistrom has to get the ball back in. Envie comes around to score. Throw to second base is not in time. That is an RBI double for Maxime Lefebvre. And France leads by a score of 1-0.
For that game with a big home run in the 9th inning for Spain.
There's a pop-up in foul ground off to the right. The first baseman, Bjorn Johannesson, is right near the dugout wall, and he made the catch. And he slammed into the wall, and he was reaching over the fence to do so.
Speaking of highlights.
17 at-bats. And the next pitch, there's a curveball, swing and a miss, strike 3, so make that twice. Whole bunch of kids here. There's a pitch taken, strike 3 called on the outside corner at the knees, and Bistrom goes down looking. And the pitch to him. There's a line drive. That's a base hit over the leap of the second baseman, Luc Piquet, although he made it pretty close. Long hold now from Cespedes, and now he's dealing. The runner goes, the pitch is taken for a ball, and Beckstrom's throw goes into center field. Johnson pops up, he's heading to third base, and he will stop there. So give Joel Johnson a stolen base, and then he will reach on the error. He would like a pop-up or a strikeout to keep that runner on third base, Joel Johnson. And the pitch from Cespedes. There's a line drive, and it's on one hop to the second baseman, Piquet, who's going to throw to first. And the throw to first is in time, but the run comes home to score. And that was a close play at first base as well. We are tied at 1.
Our numbers have been...
There's a fly ball to deep left field off the bat of Bastien Dagno, and it's over the head of Chris Granstrom and bangs up against the wall. Dagno pulls into second base. He will be there with a stand-up double. That ball was well hit.
So, you know, you can win, you can lose, but...
There's a high fly ball into right field. This is sending Johan Klarberg just shy of the warning track. He makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Klarberg with the throw to the plate. Not in time. And France takes the lead on a sacrifice fly off the bat of Felix Brown. And they lead it 2-1. And the next one on the way, Envie with a fly ball to shallow right field. And coming on Klarberg, he dives, but he can't get there. The ball lands for a base hit and rolls behind him. Envie is on his way to second base and has a double. Coming home to score is Leonel Cespedes, and France leads 3-1, 12. And the pitch, there's a swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit to right field. Around third is Envie. He's being waved to the plate. Klarberg's throw is way offline, and it goes over everybody to the backstop. Lefebvre will stop at second base. It is an RBI single from Maxime Lefebvre. France 4, Sweden 1, and the pitch. There's a fly ball left field towards the alleyway. Long run, and nobody's going to get there. That ball bounces in the alleyway for an extra base hit. Merrifield will cruise all the way to second base with a stand-up double. And the pitch, there's another curveball, and it's a little line drive on 2 hops to the second baseman. It gets past Piquet into the outfield, and a run will come home and score. Matt Merrifield will score. Second baseman Piquet moving to his left, and that ball looked like it changed directions on him and went. Definitely would have been trouble. And the pitch, there's a liner into center field. That is a base hit. Cespedes will score. Jongerius being waved to the plate. The throw comes to shortstop. It is a 2-run single for Maxime Lefebvre, and France now leads by a score of 6-2 against Brian Berglund. And the first pitch hit sharply on the ground to the first baseman. He has only one play to first base, and they will get the out there, but a run will come home and score. And the pitch, a line shot towards the alleyway left center field. That is a base hit, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. In to score is Bistrom. Right behind him, Daniel Johnson, rounding second, heading for third. Johan Klarberg slides in with a triple. And it's 7-4, and Sweden is still alive. And the pitch from Lemestre. A pop fly to shallow left field. The left fielder was deep, and this ball is going to land in front of him. It's a base hit. And Klarberg scores to make it 7-5. Felice off first in the pitch. Fly ball to right field down the line. Jongerius way over, and he dropped the ball again. It caroms into foul ground. Nico Felice will be stopped at third base, and going to second base Joel Johnson, the tying run, and it'll be interesting to see how that's scored. Sweden down to their last strike, Lemestre, with a 1-ball, 2-strike count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and the ball game is over. But Sweden made it interesting, and the final score, France 7, Sweden 5.